guys, it's your girl Tower Crush back with another review, and this time it is for 90 Day Fiancé. 90 Day Fiancé on TLC, baby, on TLC, baby. If you haven't already, please hit my subscribe button. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why I'm so corny. I really don't. And if you don't want to subscribe, I don't care. Thank you for being here. But please subscribe. Thank you. Okay, moving along. Okay, I want to talk about Emily and Kobe. Now, Emily is the one that was nervous about her weight because she gained weight. And Kobe's the one that said, yeah, she's gotten bigger, but I still love her. I think he is from Cameroon. And I think they met in China. And he's very, very nice looking. And it was her idea to basically not let this man meet his son as soon as he got to America, but to take him out to dinner and to a hotel and tell him he had to wait one more day. I was with him. I was so very mad at her. I felt like she was being selfish. And I feel like if you really want to have sex, guess what? You can have sex. It's not hard. Unless you are saying y'all share a room with your parents. Oh, honey, it can be done. It can be done and it will be done. And do they work? That would make it even better. I don't understand why she was acting like it just can't happen when you have a child. Because it does happen. And people get pregnant again, even though they live with their parents. So she's full of it. And again, I understood his frustration because it was making me frustrated because I don't agree with it at all. I don't think that sex is a good enough reason for you to make this man wait. And I just don't believe that there would have never been a time that she could have called her parent or asked her parents to keep the baby while they went to get some alone time. I don't understand that. So I'm with him. And then I thought it was also telling too that she said, well, what do you think about Selena's? And he said, well, they looked around and what they noticed is I am the only black person. What you thought Kansas was about? But what did you think Kansas was about, Kobe? Like, seriously, what was you thinking? Yes, Kansas is not but one of the whitest states in America. So, yes, you are definitely going to have pockets like that city that you're going to be able to count the black people in it. And that's just that. I guess it is what it is. I don't know how those people act because I've never lived in a town that small that had that few black folk in it. Well, close in Norwich, but Norwich, Connecticut is actually a liberal town. So even though there's not a lot of black people, African Americans that is, there, they still, appreciate black culture. Not that they have any, but I didn't feel a way about being there like I do in Kentucky. So moving right along, again, I thought that was selfish of her, and I thought he was good to make her wait to tell her. And I just wonder what's going to happen with this connection because he said he wants to live in a place that's more diverse and has more culture. That's not what you're going to get there. You're going to get a bunch of thirsty women and they're going to basically be fighting for your attention. That's what I see happening. And I feel like Emily's only going to hold your attention for so long. That's just my opinion. And then I want to talk about real quick Mina and Jabri. I thought it was cute when he gave her the boots that she took them and put them right on. I thought that was very, very sweet of her. I didn't appreciate her, I guess you could say, attitude with South Dakota and, where he lives. I felt like that was kind of disrespectful and mean. If you had been looking at pictures, you could at least fake like you cool with it. Like, to just act totally disgusted with the whole idea of being there, to me, is a slap in his face. I don't like that. And then she was comparing that city to Serbia, who is a lot, that city's a lot bigger, of course, and it has bigger buildings and whatnot. And she's like, I don't like this at all. I just thought, like, girl, well, how much money did you bring? Did you bring a couple million in American dollars so that y'all can go live the life you feel like you want to live? I don't understand. Like, and then you want to do a makeup line. Like, who's going to be your who's gonna buy it? Like, you've got too many people in the beauty market right now. Well, I don't know. Maybe you've got some new idea about a foundation or an eyeliner or something. I don't know, but I don't think it's a very smart idea to try to go into creating a makeup line. Now, do makeup for a while, and then maybe someone will approach you about creating your own line. That would be my advice, especially if y'all move to Los Angeles and you're any good at doing makeup. You could possibly maintain yourself and Jabri with a gig like that, and especially if he's working somewhere else. And it does look like that he's going to get back with his band, and she doesn't look like she likes it too much. I guess the band members don't really care for her because they see her as the reason he left the band in the first place. And she's literally about to make this man choose. And I just feel like, uh-oh. Miona is not playing with you, Jabri, and she will leave you. And she has made it clear that she does not want to live there. And she wants to be out before it gets cold. And it's already the fall time. Like, I don't know what Jabri's going to do. But like I said, I don't see it happening. I don't see it working. I just don't. I feel like their chemistry, though, is cute when she's not complaining. But, you know, that could be part of her plan. Maybe that's what they say over there. You got to be nice. You got to get you a good one. You got to get you one that will marry you so you can get over there and then you can live the life you want to live. She's going to drop him like a bad habit as soon as she gets the first rich man to pay attention to her. My opinion, and it ain't going to change. She is there for a free ticket to America. And I think she's going to be out before the 90 days is up, if you ask me. She didn't like the rules that the mama was setting out. And she didn't even say anything about her clothing and what she expected to see her wearing. So it's going nowhere fast, if you ask me. And now moving on to my favorite couple, Baleau and Shayda. Baleau and Shayda. And we saw last week, Baleau was a little jerk. And he played a trick on Shayda and had, you know, her stay in his childhood home with him and made it like that's where he lives right now. She was very offended. She felt like he lied about who he was. She felt like she got one impression of him when he was there and another impression now. She told her mother she didn't like it. The mother was laughing at her. She said, that's America for you. I bet those suits were rented. And I just died because, you know, Marlo and Le Archive is actually going to be renting out designer clothing. It must be a thing. But yeah, Shayda, she was not feeling it at all. And, you know, she gave him a hard time and I didn't like that. So, and he didn't either. But she woke up and she basically apologized. She realized she had been a complete ass. And she apologized for her behavior. And he accepted her apology and promptly took her to meet his mother / her house. So she gets there and then all of a sudden she's just so excited. Oh my God, this is nice. It's so beautiful. This is what I thought it would be. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. And she's all excited. And he's like, well, it does kind of sting that she's all that excited over things instead of being that excited over me. I was like, boy, you said it yourself. I didn't even have to say nothing. She's showing you exactly what it is. It's up to you to catch it. It's up to you to catch it, bro. She done showed you that she is not happy being in the trenches with you, but she is so happy to be on the mountaintop with you. And it's up to you to do something about that. I don't think it was cool at all. And I think it's cool that we're going to see next week she's going to be questioned by his parents because, hey, that's where they raised him. How did you feel about staying in that house? How did it make you feel? And then she gonna sit there and look silly because I hope Baleau does not cut her no slack. Don't cut her a lick of slack because she had no business treating you like that and talking down on your childhood home. She had no business. And I'm telling you, Baleau, I would give you myself if I could deal with your OCDism, but I can't. I can't deal with OCDism. I can't. So it looks like you're gonna be stuck with Shayda. I mean, but like I said, the key word for you is prenuptial agreement. You guys need a prenuptial agreement simply because of the way she treated you when she thought you had nothing. No, the way she treated you when she thought you had something, then turned around and treated you when she thought you had nothing, to going back to treating you like she think you got something. That is a recipe for disaster, and she could actually take everything from you. Like your child's mother said, secure your interest and your child's interest, period. She should not be able to come in and take over anything. And like I said, a prenup I think it should expire after 10 years. That's just my opinion, because it's really hard for somebody to fake the funk for 10 whole years. So, yeah, get you one of those prenups with a sunset clause so that you can control that. Because I don't trust her no further than I can throw her. But I will say this about want to speak real quick about Biniam and Ahri. Now, that was a hot mess. Now, you know, they in Ethiopia, where she said she was never going back, and where he, you know, basically went buck wild. And she didn't want to be there, but they're there. And basically, he finally got his visa. So, of course, he's coming to America, but he didn't tell his family. He waits until they are doing some music release of his, and the family's there celebrating, and they're dancing, and they're like, we like her, she's okay. We know that they love each other or whatever. And then comes the truth-telling time. I'm not going to be here much longer, guys. I'm going to America. And the sisters just was not having it. They do not like Ahri. I don't like Ahri. They feel like Ahri is controlling. I feel like Ahri is controlling. They feel like, you know, she manipulates him. I feel like she manipulates him. And he's just really going to have to grow some balls if he wants this relationship to work anyway. Because once you come to America, you're going to see right away that you have options. And the women vastly outnumber the men. So while these women are bringing these men to America, knowing what can happen and how quickly they can be gone, but they treating them like crap, I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I hope to hell he wakes up. But when she threw that wine in her face, baby, I said, that's it right there. She said, I don't got to marry you. I got to marry him. And then next thing you know, her eyes are burning. Look, you got to watch your mouth when you're dealing with some Africans, baby, because they ain't playing with you. They ain't playing with you at all. And you didn't give them a reason to. Like, hey, they are dead ass. And so, yeah, he might leave. But like she said, I hope they cannot do it. He's got 90 days. I hope they cannot do it. I'm with you, sis. I'm with you. Because anybody's going to treat your family like that is And they was only responding to her the way she was responding to their brother. And remember, his parents are gone. So his sisters are pretty much taking in and stepping in for his mother. So I can't be mad at them, you know, for being mad that he kept that from him. And for not liking her, because I don't care for her now. I really don't. I don't. Avi is a cutie pie, but yeah, I'm not feeling her at all. So we'll see where that goes. Hopefully nowhere fast. But yes, that's pretty much all I had to say about this episode. It will be back next week. And we will continue to try to keep it short and sweet. And the people who do watch, I sincerely appreciate you. Y'all are the best. And for those who subscribe, you are the best as well. I need you all. And again, if you didn't know, we do have a contest going on where I am giving away $1,000 once I get to 1,000 subscribers. Will you be the one to get the 1,000? And it's coming immediately. As soon as I get a little bit over 1,000. Just a little bit over, because you know how y'all are. Unsubscribe. Nobody have time for that. So, but I am giving away $1,000. I'm giving away some handbags and some other things. So y'all just got to subscribe and keep tuned, you know, because it's coming. And again, if you haven't already, hit my subscribe button like I just asked you to do. Hit it. Hit it. I'm just playing. That is my $5.02. Peace.